Sandwich right there if you want. Tell her it's a sandwich right there if you want.
We know things can get heated between these two, Grant. No love lost in this matchup.
And that competitive fire, it grows when you're in the same conference. You get to see each other so often. You know, B.A., I think we're in for some good theater in this one.
A look at the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Isaiah Joe. And it's Williams in at the 3 spot. Back to SGA. Three-pointer. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Pass to Gafford. It's stolen by SGA. Williams passes to Joe. Back to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You gotta love the effort. That's big
time.
And when we talk about guards, Kyrie is one of the best at scoring inside.
Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
Gafford the screen to the inside. It's stolen by SGA.
This guy just assumed he gonna throw it with his head, man.
Banked it in off the glass.
Did you see that? I mean, going. That's how you finish in the open floor.
And give him a lot of credit for his effort right there running the floor.
Thompson's shot is off.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Williams passes to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Drills it from deep.
They killed us right now, guy.
Focus from Shai there. Ready to go off the feed.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Irving, that's good.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Rebound, guys.
Good on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Irving with it. Hartenstein covers. And the dunk by Gafford.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
And here's Flag outside. The Thunder pull it in.
We can't get the shot. On a break.
Outside, Williams.
We get down though.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Nails it from 3. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points.
Outside, inside, in between, doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Lively, he's checked in for Dallas. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Dort's checked in. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Mavericks. 8-point game. Pass to Lively. Back to Irving.
Yeah, bullshit. I threw the ball down the flag when I saw that motherfucker from Dublin.
Goes up from the top of the key. That shot off the mark.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Well, that is the shot he should be looking for. He's just got to hope for better luck next time.
Now here's Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Kicks it out to Holmgren. Just 5 to shoot. It's stolen by Irving. Shoots over Hartenstein. Davis. The shot no good.
Man, you gotta be shitting me.
Oklahoma City leading by 8. It's Dort on the wing. The 3 from Holmgren. Offensive board.
They've controlled the paint so far.
That's
been the difference.
Well, these days, interior offense takes great determination and discipline.
And that one's good. Irving.
Taking what he can get. Kyrie pulls up with confidence in the mid-range.
Fuck yeah.
Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Up top, Holmgren. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Lively on the double. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Thunder.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And you can't overlook what they've done in the paint as well. A huge part of their success in this game.
And the foul on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Holmgren. Wallace, he's checked in for Williams. And it's Alex Caruso in for SGA.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers.
I got it though. Settle in.
Oklahoma City leading by 7. Here's Caruso. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
I just let him just
The first free throw is
casually go
good.
down through y'all defense. Shoot a terrible shot. Foul.
And Caruso drops them both.
Next time that coffin come down to y'all clothesline.
56 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Russell, the pass to Washington. From outside, off the mark.
You have to defend the three-point line. They got lucky he missed that one.
Back to Wallace. Dort, the pass to Wallace. Outside for Dort. From downtown. Wiggins from long
Better
range.
shot. You
Gets
got a
the
better
three to
shot.
fall.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Yeah, when you string triples together, it adds up quickly.
Russell with the ball. Caruso covers. Russell, the pass to Lively. Ball
I
stolen.
threw the ball to Washington.
Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Back to Wiggins. Fires from deep. Wallace misses. And so it's Oklahoma City going into the break up 12. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. We'll be right back after this word.
Like the little quiet ass coach, he concentrating shit. We'll get him talking shit in a minute.
And if you're just tuning in,
Y'all
we've
make
got a
this
wide
one.
margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, we've seen the Thunder really take control here.
Well, it seems like they went in
So
looking
we
to
make
do
this
damage from
one.
long range, and they faced little resistance.
That should have been a
What
starter
the
right
league
there.
looks like these days, but it's not always easy to pull off and execute it.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going in the second. We've got Lugens Dort. Williams is out there with Aaron Wiggins. Then it's Alex Caruso, and it's Wallace in at the 2. Pass to Williams. Back to Dort. Wiggins from long range. He can't
We
hit
see
that
no
time.
guy. Good hustle, boy. He out of bounds.
And an intentional foul right there.
Man, I'm trying to, I put you that calling time
Sure
out.
what he was thinking.
Holmgren, he's checked in
Did
for
he get the
Oklahoma
ball
City.
moving? He threw it.
Williams comes in for Wallace.
Great hustle, nigga.
Mavericks trail by 12. Talk about a guy who's really broken out. How about Aaron Wiggins, Tim?
Well, B.A., he certainly has. He's the former 55th pick in 2021. And you look at the versatility on both ends. He can shoot it, drive it, and defend multiple positions.
Really left him alone that time.
Ain't no system.
Dort's got his first 3 points of the game.
And these are the shots this team wants Dort taking. He understands his role in this offense.
Thompson's shot is off.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Kicks it out to Holmgren. Outside, Williams. Pass to Dort. Here's Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Counted from distance.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Irving. Davis from long range. Davis showing his range.
Yeah, Davis was just waiting for the ball.
I'm about
And
to
once he gets it, it's all over.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. The Thunder, Hartenstein comes in for Williams.
There we go. That's the talking we want right there. That's the talking we want.
10 feet away. Holmgren outside.
There you go.
Dort, the pass to Williams. Nice finish on the layup. Williams has got 7 points.
And he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
Shot from the top of the key. And the shot's good by
I
Irving.
need to stay behind the line, baby.
Brings a great feel for
He
the
just stay
game
behind
in
that
the
line.
offensive end.
SGA passes to Hartenstein. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Dort outside. Pass to Holmgren.
Yeah.
Oklahoma City needs to get off the shot.
Oh, yeah.
The shot by Dort, no good.
That's his shot. And one, I'm sure, he wants back.
And the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That's foul number 2 for him.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
And Dallas making a change here. Marshall's checked in.
Lifting off and hammering it down. Flag just springing off the floor.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. The NBA has its eyes on the old continent. Commissioner Silver said there continues to be an enormous opportunity to take basketball to another level in Europe. The quality of the basketball there has been fantastic, and we think there's a commercial opportunity to create something special.
You gotta have those players.
Okay, Allie, appreciate the update. Here's Williams. And Davis with the block.
No chance. Davis just too much to handle on the defensive side. And there's just one foul now.
And in recent years, we've seen the pace of the NBA game increasing.
Yeah, it stagnated in the 90s, but it is back. We're still not at the frenetic pace of the 1960s when we'd see over 120 possessions a game. But the efficiency is at an all-time high.
And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. Double team on Russell. Here's Christie. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Christie's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. To the middle. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
And now this offense feels like they can just do whatever they want.
And it's Washington missing. Oklahoma City leading by 11. Pass to Hartenstein. Holmgren outside. Now Joe. Dort, the pass to Joe. Hits the trifecta.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
His willingness to share the ball elevates this offense.
So Jason Kidd decided to call timeout here.
Miss Nade,
He's going
guy.
to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. A different look for Oklahoma City. Wiggins, he's checked in for Hartenstein, and it's Wallace in for SGA. Now here's Exum. Yet to see a basket. Left side Christie. Back to Exum. Plays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside.
With a steal. Pass to Russell. Jackson with 3. The rebound by Wiggins. And Wiggins has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Here's Wallace. That 3's off the mark. Mavericks trail by 12. Russell with the ball. Joe covering. Russell, that's good.
Aggressive move by Russell. He's got the deep bag of tricks. So tough to stop.
Holmgren finds Dort. Here's Wiggins. Lays it up and banks it in. Wiggins has got 5 points.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
The 3 from Washington. That falls. Nice assist by Russell.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
Oklahoma City leading by 9.
Ah, no. Well,
Outside Joe. Pass to Wiggins. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
He is just trying to make an impact by disrupting their rhythm.
Now here's Dort. Here's Holmgren. Outside for Dort. And here's Wiggins. 4 on the clock. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. And so it's Oklahoma City. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. More 2K action in just a moment.
You know, everything. You keep that out there. gonna be a decent. Y'all didn't do no seven stuff like that.
Okay, they're thinking about the shot.
That's so close. That phone was the bad shit.
Got Converse shirt on the Adidas shoes on.
One more time. A huge round of applause for our contestant.
Big attitude too.
We got to represent better for the culture.
I think she one of those motherfuckers. She thinks she's black, but her goddamn parents are African. 70%. But y'all told me y'all for the tree here. That's why I listen to y'all. So I listen to y'all did, and I did too.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
Hey, we didn't expect this. Not normally a big-time assist maker. He's done a great job moving the ball around.
So this is a nice adjustment, running the offense through him tonight. That's a nice little switch-up.
Thompson and Flagg fill out the wings. Anthony Davis is out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Irving in at the 1. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Mavericks trail by 9. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
A play like that can absolutely take the wind out of your sails. Just a tough break.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, every team is looking for wings who can defend multiple positions. Who's at the top of your list, Tim?
I showed trying to tell you.
Like Lou Dort.
No, yeah.
A guy like Jaden McDaniels. They've got length, a whole lot of want to, and they've got the ability to guard multiple positions.
Now here's Irving. Davis, the pass to Gafford. Here's Flagg. Williams defending. Now Davis. 5 points in the game. And here's Thompson for 3. The Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. And that's going to be a travel.
Oh, okay.
I'll travel. Well, they both went in the back court, okay. Travel.
Here's Irving. He's got 11. Thompson scanning the floor. To the paint. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
One of the most selfless stars in the game. Clay has no problem playing the role of distributor.
Holmgren outside. This one for 3.
Shit.
Shot's good. SGA making the
Wrong
play.
white boy.
SGA's got 4 assists in the game.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Well, they are making something very difficult look simple right now.
Here's SGA after Dallas' three-pointer on the other end. He can't get that one to fall. Mavericks trail by 9. Irving with it. He's picked up by SGA. And the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That's his 3rd foul so far. Marshall, he's checked in for Gafford. Then for Oklahoma City, Williams comes in for Chet Holmgren. And it's Caruso in for Joe. Marshall on the wing. Down low. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Yeah, this is how powerful Davis is. Awesome at capitalizing with the dunk.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Marshall. Oklahoma City shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Both good from the line that time.
A big man with a nice shooting stroke. You'll love to see it.
The Mavericks have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the 3rd. Irving against Caruso. Irving, the pass to Thompson. Oh, and Clay makes that 3 look so easy.
Not too many players have ever had the feel for the three-point shot like Clay. He was born to shoot the deep ball.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there.
A little time.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. SGA passes to Hartenstein, and the rebound goes to Dallas.
Defense did just enough to force that miss. I really expected him to get two there.
Washington, a screen on Caruso. Washington outside. Three-pointer, no good.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
That's on Dante Exum.
Right there.
That's his first foul of the game. Wiggins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Wallace comes in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Wiggins. Pass to Wallace. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Wiggins from the arc. The Thunder with another miss.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Outside Russell. Washington outside. The three is up. Williams grabs the board.
Getting a shot,
Williams has
guy.
got the ball here for Oklahoma City. At one point, they led by 16. Exum passes to Washington. Here's Russell. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds now. Williams on the wing. There's the triple. Sinks the tray. Williams has got 10 points.
That's how you do it,
A
man.
shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Lou Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. 1:46 left in the third quarter. Davis a screen. Irving for 3.
Bad
The
shot.
Thunder with the rebound.
Bad shot.
Dort outside. Pass to Wiggins. Caruso outside. Wallace outside. Shot clock at 5. Wiggins left side. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Flag.
Oklahoma City ball.
It's stolen by Irving. Here's the 3. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
And just like that, Irving's got his next bucket. His instincts are so strong. The moment he's got the look, he just pulls up.
Well, he is really filling it up, but also keeping others involved.
Out to the right wing.
Come on now. Come on now.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Caruso against Irving. Puts up a 3. And finished off by Davis.
And the length is hard to contend with. Davis using all of it for the putback points there.
Wiggins looking around.
Defensive foul.
Back to Wallace.
Williams. Second personal.
Wiggins down low. Checked by Davis. Shot clock at 3. And Williams punches it home.
And we see the speed and power. I mean, Williams shows off
Check me out.
on that
Left
one.
footed,
He'll
man.
be shooting his first free throw.
Yeah, right by you.
And Williams no good on that one. Mavericks trail by 8.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
You're going to have to be very
God
patient
damn.
right here. Let's see how it plays out.
And Williams punches it home.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, he took that up with great confidence. Tremendous finish.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
I saw trying to
2
shoot.
for 2 at the stripe.
Irving taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Irving.
It's not time. It's through repetition and hard work.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Thunder out in front. They lead by 8. And we're And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm
Guys.
assist of the game.
They're playing a
And
good
the
solid
winner
game right
today,
now. What you
coming
gonna do?
from an unlikely position. It's
What
the
you
big
gonna
fella
do?
with the sweetest pass of the day.
Yeah, right there, he wasn't a ball stopper. He kept his eyes up and his options open.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And Oklahoma City, looking at who they've got, Dort and Holmgren make up the forwards. SGA and Wallace are the backcourt. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5, roaming the paint. Back to Holmgren from deep. Mavericks with a rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. Irving against Dort, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Lively, he's checked in for Davis. Christie comes in for Marshall. Exum's checked in for Klay Thompson, and Russell is subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Exum with it, and it's Dort picking him up. Exum passes to Lively, and stolen by Hartenstein. Christie against Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA working through contact inside. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And they've taken advantage of the turnovers they've created, pushing it every chance they get. So much easier to score when you get early looks.
Pass to Dort. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Wallace's shot is good.
Yeah, an amazing find. How about the patience from Dort? Waits for his man to get open and feeds him.
And it's Russell on the drive. Here's Christie. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Dort, the pass to SGA. Oh, sweet moves. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that.
Wow. Pass to Washington. Outside Christie. Three-pointer. Sends it home from three-point land.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Thunder leading by 5. It's stolen by Lively. Now here's Washington. Dort defending. Russell from outside. They get it again. Pass to Lively. Back to Russell. Dort with a steal. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Exum picks him up. And count it.
A 6'6" playmaker. SGA has a great view of the floor.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Now Russell. Christie. The 3 is in.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
We thought
That's
this
gonna be quick and deep in mid
not a lot of
play.
defense out there right now.
Yeah, at his size, Holmgren's ability to attack off the dribble is really impressive. I mean, he covers a lot of ground with those long strides.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here for the Thunder. Williams comes in for Dort, and Isaiah Joe subbed in for Wallace. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. He told his players, we are right there, guys. This game is ours. Continue to work hard, and we will win this game.
As always, Allie, we thank you. SGA rebounded by Gafford. Mavericks trail by 6. Here's Irving. 1:58 left to play in the fourth quarter. Oh, the drop pass, and he dunks it down.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
Outside Joe. Outside SGA. On the wing, Williams. Buries it from outside.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
Now Thompson. Here's Irving. Using the glass to lay it in.
Irving never gives you less than his best. He's working so hard to find those much-needed points.
Yes, sir! The finish with the jam.
What a great pass. It was on time and on target.
Irving fires. He knocks down the jumper.
And this is his time. Kyrie loves the clutch moments. We've seen him do it.
It's an even 3-on-3 break. Thompson. Holmgren.
God damn it.
Oklahoma City leading
We're
by
going to do
5.
something different.
Here's Hartenstein. And that basket is good.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. And they doubled up Irving. Now Gafford. It's intercepted. And up the court come the Thunder on the break.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
And this run should seal this win. What a timely burst.
Cleared away by Hartenstein. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. SGA. Now Holmgren. Outside SGA. Ooh, it misses. And this one feels just about over.
Yeah, they'll play it out, but I think it just wasn't meant to be
I
tonight.
missed a lot of open shots this game, guy. It is what it is.
Puts up the tray. No good. So we see Oklahoma City get the win here. It ends up being a fairly...
I'll give y'all. He don't shot 13 shots. It was a mild game for him.
1 of 6 Clay. 0-2 Flag. Those 1 of 7 Clay. Them the shots I'm talking about. Them open shot. PJ. Russell. Yeah, I know that. We ain't gonna play like that again. We ain't worried about it.
Greg, no secret that these teams don't like
We ain't
each
worried
other.
about it.
Could things get a little chippy tonight?
It would not surprise me at all, Kevin. These teams, not only fierce rivals, but there's a little bit of animosity for one another. Throw in the fact that both these teams play in the same conference. Yeah, I'd say the spirits might be high tonight.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. Isaiah Joe is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Williams at the 3, the small forward. Davis with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. Outside Irving. There's the 3, and that one falls coming off of Davis's speed.
Boy, the range of Kyrie and the quickness and efficiency with which he gets it off. Look out.
Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. Oklahoma City shooting their first free throw of the game. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Here's Holmgren from deep. Williams, and he's good on the 3-ball.
Oh, Jalen Williams gets a good look from that corner, and the 3-point shot is pure.
And you look at this Mavs rotation now, Doris, a wide range of ages.
And that's important, Kevin, because typically when you start a rebuild or a build, it begins with young players. But inevitably, there comes a moment in time where you think we need some maturity and we need some veterans in our locker room. So it's always better to have a blend.
Pass to Flag. Thompson from long range hits it from 3-point range.
What are they doing third?
That for an answer. Thompson
Goddamn.
style there.
Now Hartenstein covered by Gasser. SGA against Irving. Passes to Joe. Pocket 6. Williams gets the bucket.
Good way to start this game.
It's going too easy on the inside, guy.
As early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Irving. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Boy, just a great use of the pump fake by Irving to draw that defender into fouling him.
Dallas shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. Both free throws good for Irving.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Here's SGA. And he gets the bucket.
So smooth, so pretty off the dribble drive. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work.
Lets the 3 fly. Trains the 3-pointer. Irving's got 8 points. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
So Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. To the wing right side. Holmgren in the corner. It's stolen by Davis. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in.
And we've seen this movie before. Davis moves with authority and attacks the rim.
Williams passes to Hartenstein. And the rejection by Gafford. And that's out of bounds.
No, anytime the motherfucker got that kind of laying up off.
He's checked in for Isaiah.
You want to cock your back now, man, behind. And then you motherfucking hollering, goddamn it, like you blocked a man's shot to his face or something.
SGA looking it over. Shot clock at 6. Rebounded by Gafford.
Boy, just tremendous effort on defense. That's a clear message from him. No easy buckets.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving.
No, thank God. We got to get some more fouls. That means we need to go for some steals.
New group on the floor for the Mavericks. Jalen Williams is checked in for the Thunder. Alex Caruso comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Now, here's Holmgren. Nothing on the board. Dallas leading by 4. Pass to Exum.
I think about live cook.
Washington with the screen on Dort. Up top, Exum. Defended by Dort. Washington, that's for 2. Misses off the right iron.
Boy, he looks and will take that shot every time. Just won't go.
Outside, George.
God damn, get back and sit, son.
And Dante Exum picks up the
Good
foul.
foul.
That's his first foul. Aaron Wiggins, he's checked in for the Thunder. Cason Wallace comes in for Williams. 1:32 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Caruso. The tray. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. We've got 1:23 left to play here in the first.
You have to like that defensive effort. Dante Exum using his size to throw these shooters off.
Russell, count that one.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Wiggins. Wallace kicks to Caruso. Drills it from outside.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Dallas leading by 3. Pass to Exum. Oh, and the jam by Exum.
How about the leaping ability of Dante Exum? Terrific instincts on that one.
Wiggins outside. Stolen by Washington. And they're on the break. Here's Lively. Back to Christie. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Washington passes to Lively. And it's good. The time right down on the shot clock.
I love it. Instead of going ISO, you make a play for someone else.
Back to Williams. Lays it up off the glass.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Mavericks lead by 5. We're back after this from American Airlines Center. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played for 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
That's like they tell them college the day. You don't like that boy shit.
Get a lot of points.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense.
Whatever.
Forcing turnovers.
Whatever. Yep. We don't like that boy.
They're trailing by 5. On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3. 5 on the clock. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Gafford with the steal. And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break. Thompson is doubled. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul. Hartenstein comes with the double team. Pass the flag. Back to Irving. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Dort. Here's Thompson. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Over in the corner, Williams. To the middle. It's stolen by Davis. Thompson inside the line and all around the rim that time before dropping in. Thompson's got 5 now.
Well, you have to appreciate watching Klay Thompson ply his trade. The shooting form is absolutely perfect. Oh, beautiful pass. My goodness.
Irving with the ball. Now SGA defending. Back to Irving. Over Williams. Irving passes to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Daniel Gafford is a vertical threat at the cup. Look out below.
Dort finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. From deep. Dort grabs the miss.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Back to Hartenstein. Greg, you think about the value of those sage veterans on a team. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Surprise in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think
Kyrie did. I don't think Flag did, man.
it can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything
What
in
are you
real
doing?
time.
He must have went from my arm.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
By being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right.
Sorry.
And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Give me a minute. Go to the lane.
Ball movement creating a great look. Every coach loves this.
Irving passes to Gafford. Dallas moving the ball around. Back to Thompson. Outside Irving. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Here's Holmgren. Here's Williams. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots off to a good start.
Yeah, I mean,
If you can pump fake the shot, you should let us pump fake our jump or block thing, man.
Right there.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. Lively with the screen. Here's Russell. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review.
She's like my bad, Hawkins. I mean, shit.
Can sometimes make it a lot easier to
It went
determine.
straight up.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
speed at which these players are
He
moving.
did what he's supposed to do.
And
Go
how
straight
fast the
up.
action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
I'm just trying to make
Coach still feels this wasn't the right call. You got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it.
Come on,
Double-checking and the
D'Angelo.
game continues on.
And he sinks the second. And so Caruso will bring up the ball for Oklahoma City. Trailing by 4. A shot by Williams.
You got to use that wrecking ball new like.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. To the inside. Lively. And finished off by Lively.
Get back all your top your head shit. Get your head back.
Go to work inside.
Don't
Such
feel
an
like.
exceptional athlete.
Joe passes. And stolen by Russell. Mavericks leading by 6. Pass to Christie. And it's sent
Why'd you try to scoop it?
to the paint from short range. That ball
thought
is
you
a
had-
nice feed that
I
time
gave
for
up on
Wiggins.
space. I thought you had it.
Wallace has got his first points of the game.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates. When you
If they
can
caught
lead
me, you
them
could
to
threw
the
it back
rim
out.
that well with the pass.
Christie kicks to Russell. Back to Christie. And
He
stolen
played
by
again,
Caruso. Pass to Williams. Now Caruso.
Now caution.
They get it back. Now here's Exum. Covered by Joe. And there it is for him. And the Mavericks lead by 6.
Well, if
top
you've
of
got
goodness,
speed,
sir.
use it. Dante Exum carves up the defense on the way to the cup.
And
That's one of y'all men.
for Wiggins. That 3 off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And it's Exum in the corner. Buries the long-range jumper. Exum's got the lead up to 9 now for the man.
Really good anticipation by Dante Exum. He feels the defense laying off, and he sticks it.
And finished off by Williams.
Boy, he may not be the biggest center in this league, but big-time
Oh,
athleticism
white
on
boy.
display.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And so it's Dallas in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Right back after this break.
You shoot 61%. That's what I'm saying.
They're measuring up the shot.
She hit it. She got black boy for It takes a load.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. One of the stories here, Jalen Williams getting it done today.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Sliding in at the wing positions will be Thompson and Flagg. Davis is out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Irving at the point guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Jason Kidd.
First team foul.
Outside Irving. Drives to the hoop. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Boy, how about the speed at which Kyrie Irving comes at you on the drive? This is why he's able to draw so many fouls.
He hits the second from the line. Thunder trailing by 10. And it's Hartenstein in the corner. It's a nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Inside, here's Davis. Rebounded by Joe.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Irving's shot is good.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Pass to Davis. They get a hand on it. SGA with the steal. Holmgren outside. And stolen by Flag. Here's Davis. Oh, the contact.
Watching Davis run up court, very light on his feet.
Yeah, you missed it there.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. Dort, he's checked in for the Thunder. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Pass to Hartenstein. Holmgren in the post. Davis is on it. It's tipped. And for the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it last.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
That's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in...
And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time now where officials can review in closer detail what constitutes the original.
The previous play is under review.
A lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion...
I say push him in the back.
The ruling on the floor stands.
They push him in the back.
And how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double-checking, and the game continues on.
And Dallas going with the whole new group out there. 2 free throws coming up, and they call
so you took the goddamn long.
You've got to try to prevent D'Angelo Russell from getting into the lane, because when he gets there, you are in trouble.
And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Derek Lively. Anthony Davis comes in for Washington. Flag is checked in for Crystal. It's Thompson in for Exum.
Boy, they don't waste any time on that inbound play.
They don't waste no time.
Can do to react to that one.
And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Dallas. On the wing, Thompson. Stolen by Dort. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rejection by Gafford. Here's Davis, and it's Davis.
Nice. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Pass to SGA. Out left to the wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Dort. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And the rejection by Gafford. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's Russell. 5 points in the game. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Washington comes in for Davis. Christie's checked in for Flag. And it's Dante Exum in for Thompson. A wide open look here for Hartenstein. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
We are talking about a 6'6" point guard. Shea has got a great view of the floor. What an easy pass.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Thunder trailing by 9. Dort finds SGA. Out to the wing. Holmgren in the corner. Stolen by Lively. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie Laporte.
Hey guys, a high skill level in today's NBA. Dallas Mavericks coach and Hall of Famer Jason Kidd said these guys have gotten so good. Everyone can shoot threes and get their own rebound and make an assist. It's incredible what these young players are doing. Kevin, back to you.
The next generation. Allie, we thank you very much. Mavericks leading by 11. Pass to Lively. Down low, here's Christie, and the layup's good off the glass.
Coaches love assisted buckets, boy. It just means the team is working well together.
Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. The Mavericks are for a different look here. Davis is checked in for PJ Washington. Clyde comes in for Max Christie. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Exum. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Russell. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Jalen Williams. Here's Holmgren. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Irving. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle. Chance at the line for one more.
Guys, Kyrie Irving stronger than he looks. Absorbs the contact and still converts.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Mavericks.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They've made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets.
The shot by Thompson, no good. Thunder trailing by 12. Wallace, the pass to Dort. Now, Caruso. Back to Dort, and stolen by Ford. Outside Irving. From downtown, it's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. For Oklahoma City, they've gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Irving for 3. Thunder with the rebound. And stolen by Irving. And so it's Dallas. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And dialed in so far from the field.
Get out there, UAPB. God damn it, motherfucker.
And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. At the guard spots, we'll be seeing Gilgeous-Alexander and Wallace. Alex Caruso out there with Williams. And it's Hartenstein in at the center position. Here's Russell. He takes it in. Up and in on the layup. And the Mavericks lead by 12.
Well, an excellent penetrator who is always in attack mode. Go ahead, D'Angelo Russell.
Dallas shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. The shot's good from Christie.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
Russell looking around. Pass to Washington. It's stolen by Hartenstein. To the paint. 7-foot shot. Here's Williams. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Exum. The Mavericks rebound. Lively the pass to Exum. Inside. It's stolen by Hartenstein. One-on-one here. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I mean, Jalen Williams is a guy who a lot of people are excited about. He has the talent to be a multi-time All-Star and perhaps an even higher ceiling than that.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Holmgren, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. And it's Isaiah Joe in for Cason Wallace.
See, Kyrie never hesitates. As soon as he sees that open man, boy, it is on time.
Here's Hartenstein. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Listen, he's carrying his own weight. There's no doubt. But it is very hard to win a basketball game by yourself. He needs to look to try to drive inside and get going. That outside shot is simply not there.
Hartenstein finds Holmgren. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's stolen by Davis. And now the fast break. Irving with the ball. SGA with the steal. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Pass to Hartenstein. Flag with the rebound. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball.
If you listen to other NBA players, Kyrie Irving is one of their favorites to watch. He has as complete an offensive arsenal and as pretty a game as there is.
And so it's Irving who brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Thompson fires. Thompson hits the 3.
And this is Thompson's calling card, an exceptional shooter from downtown.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. He told his guys to, quote, turn it up, going on to say, only way we get out of this hole is with effort, incredible effort. So show me what you can do out there. It's a big ask, but we'll see what happens. Back to you.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. Hartenstein and the
Hey, motherfucker. Ain't even going to do that there. Let's do the shot. You need a little 2-pointer, huh? Okay.
Here's Hartenstein. Holmgren, and he cams it in.
That's a big-time finish for Chet Holmgren, boy. You get him in the restricted area, look out.
They can take their time on this possession.
It would be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Williams driving the lane.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. Dallas leading by 12. Now, here is Irving. Davis with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Knocks down the 3.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Now Gafford. Thompson outside. Here's Davis. Now Irving. 6 on the shot clock. Irving double team. A great pass leads him right to the rack.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Dallas.
This is a game where defense, steals specifically, generating a lot of opportunities.
And it created possessions for them, scoring opportunities, and that effort, a big part of what will be a nice victory here tonight.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Kyrie Irving.
You can do a lot to change a game other than scoring, and it was his quick hands on the defensive end that put them in the driver's seat.
Now Washington. The long shot, no good. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. All right, here's Williams. Oh, great touch off the pass.
Defensive foul. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
With the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
Yeah, you got to jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Now they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Caruso.
Caruso. Assist from Williams.
Flag fires. No problem with the wide open J. and stolen by Thompson. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. Even
18-7-5, so good job. Good job.
So you only got 5 shots up, son. No threes. No threes. Okay. Okay.
Up next, the Thunder. And coming into this game, Grant, is it fair to say this feels like it should be a blowout?
Well, on paper, that would be the assumption. But, B.A., this is why we play the games. Anything can happen, and any team can pull off an upset.
And now Dallas' starting group. Thompson and Flagg fill out the wings. Anthony Davis is out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Irving in at the 1.
Yeah, coming off the pick, Kyle
finds Williams. And he goes right over Anthony Davis. And
Yeah, it's a turbo play when you can't play defense.
Yeah, he
Put
gives
yourself
up
out
a
the
few
roof.
inches to most of his matchups, but his ability to rise above always gives him a chance.
And the shot's good by Irving.
he left his defender shook right there, destroying him with that slick handle.
Man, that is nasty. What a move.
Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Outside, Williams.
Shit.
Off the mark there with a 3. Inside. Outside for Davis. Pass the Flagg from behind the arc. Oklahoma City grabs the miss.
Hopefully he got
About a minute and a half through the first quarter.
Play.
And here's Wiggins. Williams from long range. Nice start for him. Taking his
You got
first
play, man.
shot.
You got too much shoes out there.
Shoot fast in the league, so it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I had a chance to catch up with Mark Dagnall. He spoke about their defensive schemes tonight, especially in relation to Anthony Davis. He said it's essential that we limit his impact. We have to stay strong inside and not allow Davis to intimidate us no matter what. Strong words from Coach. We'll see if his guys can make it happen. Back to you, Brian.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Now here's Irving. The 3. Gafford. Pass to Irving. Outside Davis. To the wing on the left. Here's the 3.
Yeah, not
Thompson
shooting, man.
is off. Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Holmgren finds Wiggins. And Holmgren with the basket. All the assists by SGA.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
If we go back to win, I got
Just over
Hartenstein
2.5
again.
minutes played here in the first. Thompson with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Thompson passes to Irving. 5 to shoot. Pass to Davis. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
Wow, what a smart play. He recognizes the smaller defender on him and takes it right to the rim.
SGA against Thompson. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Back to SGA. Over to the left wing. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Outside, Williams. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Substitution on the court.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Up top, Lively. There's the double team with Wiggins. The 3 from Washington. Hartenstein pulls it in. The Thunder have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Wiggins passes to Holmgren. Gets the 3 ball to go. Holmgren's got 5 points.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
And the layup is good off the glass.
Showing off the dribble moves. Able to create for himself. I love it.
Thompson with the block. Pass to Lively. And he misses the go-ahead basket. The Thunder have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Hartenstein. The shake. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Irving looking around. Pure from three-point range. Irving's got his second bucket.
And just like that, Irving's got his next bucket. His instincts are so strong. The moment he's got the look, he just pulls up.
Now here's Hartenstein. No made baskets yet. There's 42 seconds left in the first. Good work there as it goes.
A magician with the ball. Irving can get to anywhere he wants and finish with either hand.
Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander to halt the run. It's stolen by Washington. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead. Holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Hartenstein, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Get that low ball foul.
Shot they were looking for right under the hoop.
Irving with it. Give him 8 points now. Washington, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Kyrie Irving has been on display for the Mavericks. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
You have to get a space back, man. If you get, you're going to get happy another brother hit the shot when you force basketball. That ain't no fun at all.
If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And that's where their advantage is. Throw the ball inside, make it difficult for the defense to make some decisions.
They've got Cason Wallace. Isaiah Hartenstein is out there with Lou Dort. And then it's Alex Caruso. And it's Williams in at the 5. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Now here's Christie. Outside Russell. Takes a 3. Williams grabs the board. Thunder trail by 4. Hartenstein passes to Caruso. No good on the triple. And for Dallas, they're shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient. Poke loose. Dort with a steal. Wallace, the pass to Caruso. Back to Wallace. It's tipped. Exum with it. Caruso covers. Pass to Exum. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. 6 to shoot. To the wing, right side. Russell from outside. Knocks down the long J.
A volume three-point shooter. The coaching staff encourages Russell to fire away.
Williams' shot is good.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
Now here's Russell. Driving inside. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Inside the paint, Russell stays so nimble, helping him get such a high percentage look.
Pass to Dort. The 3. And the three-pointer goes. So Dort's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And the Mavericks going with a whole new group out there. Dallas leading by 3. Tim, you look at Cason Wallace. He has been a plug-and-play defensive guard in this league.
Well, B.A., you're talking about a guy who wants to pick you up full court every minute he's on the floor. He is just tireless and relentless on the defensive end. He's the kind of player every coach wants to have. Regardless of his minutes, he makes the impact defensively.
I've heard you say it before. The fastest way to minutes, if you're a young guy, is on the defensive end.
Coaches are taking notice of that want-to factor.
Here's Irving, following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Thompson outside. And it's all from three-point range. Thunder trail by 3. Here's Wallace. Pass to Dort. Wallace outside. Outside for Dort. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
All that shit, man, when they doing all that, I pass the ball, and goddamn, I'm on square the whole damn time, but he want to shake and bake and then get his shot up.
Now Thompson. Outside Irving. Fires the 3. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Don't blink, or you'll wonder what Kyrie did with the ball.
Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Well, defensively, you can't allow that in a game this close.
Thompson passes to Gafford. Out to Thompson. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. And it's Irving missing.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Hartenstein. Down low. And stolen by Irving. Here's Gafford. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Cason Wallace.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. Not about to give up any easy baskets.
And Grant, when talking about certain players, we hear expressions like, he does the little things, or he does the dirty work. What does all that mean exactly?
You know, it's about what doesn't show up in the box score. Setting good screens, winning those 50-50 balls, hustling back on defense. Often, it's just as important as putting up those points.
Now here's Dort. Offline with a 3. 1:16 left in the first half.
You know I'm throwing about to Davis.
Thompson with a steal. Pass to Irving. Beyond the arc. Fires in the triple.
There.
Irving's got 14 points. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Mavericks.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far. Really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
Well, it's another thing they're trying to do. Contest everything. Protect the rim. Close out on shooters. Very little daylight allowed.
And so it's Dallas with it, following the 3 by Oklahoma City. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. SGA passes to Dort. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. He's getting his first free throw.
I'll run across that lane and go back.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shea in the league.
Irving for three. Williams grabs the board. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander gets the bucket on the breakaway.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage throw.
And they are showing you why it's so important to get up the floor before the defense can set themselves.
Dante Exum.
It could go. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Dallas on top, leading by 5. We'll be back right after this. In that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
And this offense continues to find him in his sweet spots from deep.
So the Mavericks 5 right now. Kyrie and Clay pair up to make the backcourt. A pair of first overall picks of the front court, Flagg and Davis. And it's Gafford in at the center position. Now here's Irving. To the middle. Here's Davis. Easy money for Davis inside.
So effective in screen and rolls. When Davis cuts hard like this, he's capable of getting quality looks.
With the step back, Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. No good with the triple.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Davis can't hit. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Man. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. Thunder trail by 6. Holmgren deciding where to go with it. Deflects the pass. Outside, Williams. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Williams misses. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Dallas. In the second half, they've only given up one basket coming on the free throw.
Davis resolute with the and one.
Williams is checked in for Williams. Dallas shooting their third free throw shot of the game. One of the all-time great shooters, Tim. Klay Thompson has put on some legendary shooting displays.
Well, B.A., he has a picture-perfect shooting stroke. And when he gets it going, it's almost like he can't miss no matter what the defense does to stop him.
Williams passes to Wiggins. Fires for three. Up again. Boy, hangs in there and catches in on the second chance points.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. And the shot's good by Irving.
And I'll tell you what, I mean, slowing down Irving is a team effort. And to this point, they're failing to slow his roll.
Back to Williams. Wiggins passes to SGA. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Wallace, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And Dallas with a change here, too. Marshall, he's checked in for Gafford. Now here's Davis. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game.
Well, that was a great challenge at the rim and a difficult adjustment to make.
And it's Williams off the drive.
They fucked that up, guys.
A deep three.
But they fucked that up.
Rebound. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Marshall. Thompson outside. Davis with a screen on Holmgren. Thompson passes to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
Yeah, talk about guys that like to go right to the rim. 80 is towards the top of that list.
Dallas leading by 12. Irving for three. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound in this one. Oh, they pick off the pass. In transition, here they come. Davis misses. And for the Thunder, they're shooting at about 44% so far. Jacks up a three. Oh, the long ball from Holmgren.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Marshall on the wing. Pounded by Wiggins. Marshall with the bucket.
Good left hand. Good way to left hand.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Well, they're making something very difficult look simple right now.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. Lou Dort comes in for Wiggins. And it's Alex Caruso in for Williams. Now here's Caruso. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Hartenstein. Nifty move. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Derek Lively. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Dallas.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Well, one thing that has stood out to me, and it's been a major difference maker, is they're playing with great pace, getting out on the break every chance they get.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks. A new generation is entering the league, and Draymond Green said these young dudes talk a lot of mess. I don't mind it at all. It's just weird to be in a space where they're like, man, I watched you my whole life. But then they're also talking crazy, saying, you had your run, you're old now. EA?
Yeah, it flips quick, doesn't it? Thank you, Allie. The Mavericks lead by 12. Tipped away. To the inside. Holmgren. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Washington with the ball. Hartenstein covering. Washington's shot is good.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's just good coaching. They have made the better adjustments.
Hartenstein, no good.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
And Washington powers it through.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there.
You should have that one lively.
Swagger right now.
And just a lack of fight right now.
This is hit in the back or something.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
It looked like a let-up from the team in the lead.
Pass to Russell. Hartenstein against Washington. Rejected by
Good
Holmgren.
block.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Ooh, costly foul there. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws. It's his first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good. So for Dallas.
One shot, guy.
That one's no good.
And I think Lou Dort is a textbook example of a high-effort player. He is just relentless on both ends, constantly looking for ways to make a difference.
Here's Irving. He's got 17. From the arc. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
That is just a killer 3 to end the quarter. The kind of shot that really gives.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Dallas on top. They lead by 13. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Ooh, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your two guards share the wealth.
Well, he made the right play. It didn't have to be a
you can't
highlight
choose
reel
that play.
play, and that's all you can ask from any position.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Isaiah Joe. And it's Hartenstein in the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Dallas leading by 13. Here's Thompson. Clay busting it up inside.
Not just a jump shooter, Thompson is also more than capable of converting inside.
From deep. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Mavericks lead by 17.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Irving. Dort outside. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. 5 on the clock. Oh, and a fast break for Dallas. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Davis. Irving's got 23 points.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
The Thunder making a switch here. Holmgren's checked in. Derek Lively, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Washington comes in for Davis. Thunder trail by 20. Left side Joe. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. Up top Holmgren. Looking to end the run. Knocks down the triple.
And there's nowhere on the floor where Holmgren can't do damage. He's put a ton of pressure on the D with his jump shot.
For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Irving, the pass to Lively. Now here's Washington. Irving for 3. And Dallas hits again from deep.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. To the paint. Here's Williams. Misses from close range. The Mavericks lead by 20. Here's Thompson. Dort grabs the miss.
You kind of fading to the side a little bit.
Pass to Williams. And here's Holmgren. He's guarded by Washington. And it's Holmgren missing.
He was bothered just enough to miss that shot. That's good work by the defense.
Irving. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Irving's got 8 here in this quarter.
The handles Irving has remain absolutely filthy. I mean, he just carves up defenses like it's nothing.
And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. So for Oklahoma City, Wiggins comes in for Dort. And it's Wallace in for Joe. Here's SGA. And he gets it to go from the high post. 6 points for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
There's so many facets to SGA's game.
Hello.
He's equally good from
Sam.
The ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Off the top of my head.
Okay, because they're giving away food for them over there at where Arlene volunteered. She said ain't hardly nobody over there. So they gave this one man, they got some big old 2 pound beef. Gave him about 4 of them, ice of chicken, and just got ice cream, microwaves, and all kind of shit. So ain't nobody showing up over there. So I think if you know somebody, man, go to shop.
17 now.
It's for them only, though.
Yeah.
SGA has got the ball here for the Thunder.
Man, I'm almost at the house. I left at 7 o'clock this morning. I really got my ass on up. Yeah, girl came took care of me good last night. I told her shit. So I probably won't see you tomorrow. She got once she got her grand money in 1800. I said, yeah, that bitch ain't come back to Look, I ain't gonna get no blowjob. I might as well go get my ass up and go home.
Yeah.
So I'm about 2 hours away from the house now. So good. Yeah, man. What time you go in?
I'm going to tomorrow night.
Oh, shit. Okay. Well, enjoy then, brother. That's all I can say. If you get anybody, man, give them a shout. Because I was trying to see if they let veterans. She said they won't let them come up there. But I was thinking about your dad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I'm going to keep calling folks. Just see, might find somebody. All right, then, enough for y'all. I'll let you, baby. Love you, man.
Love you, too.
Here's Joe.
Okay. All right, later.
And another miss by Oklahoma City. The Mavericks on offense. They're on a 20-6 run.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Mavericks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, no doubt. He was the most impactful player for their offense tonight.
And a slam dunk by Lively.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Winning away from home takes nerve and great discipline. Kudos to them.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And, you know, when you have the size and skill.
My bad. It was just like some motherfucker fucking toe up, man. I put you at point guard, man. Do that. Wiggins got a better stroke than you, son. Sorry. All right, son. You just get yours like you knew, son.
Glancing at the players on these roster doors, we see some elite guards on both teams.
Absolutely, Kevin. And the nice thing is these guards are both playmakers and scorers, and the teams rely heavily on their productivity.
Now, look at Dallas.
Come on, man. Why do y'all make a fucking layup?
And powerful. It'll be Flagg and Davis. Irving and Thompson are the guard set. And it's Gafford in at the 5.
Boy, when you think about what Daniel Gafford brings to the floor, it's length, it's athleticism, it's the vertical threat at the rim. But for me, it's about grit and toughness, too.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Drills the three-pointer.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Well, you love the unselfish nature of Kyrie Irving. He understands it's his job to make the guys around him feel good.
On the wing, Thompson to the middle. And it's
Davis.
Oklahoma City's gone 1-2 from long range in the first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by Gafford.
Listen, that's a quality mid-range shot. He just couldn't capitalize.
On the wing, Thompson. Misses the three.
You listen to his gimmick, baby.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And stolen by Flag. Here's Irving. Hits from the high post.
Yeah, Kyrie Irving, one of the outstanding mid-range shooters. This guy legit 3 level.
Nobody near Williams. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Davis. The Mavericks rebound. Second shot opportunity. And it's laid up and in by Thompson.
There are just certain guys have a nose for the basketball. I don't think you teach that. Great second effort there.
Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander against Irving. Shot clock at 5. Sinks the triple. Williams has got 6 points.
Now, Jalen Williams is a tough physical guy who can really shoot the basketball.
Here's Davis. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Thunder trailing by 4. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Mark Dagnall gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked him how they prepared for this matchup against Anthony Davis, and Coach responded saying, you have to prepare for his impact on both ends. Offensively, he's terrific around the rim and pretty much unguardable when his jumper is falling. And defensively, he does it all. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Here's Joe. After the made shot from Klay Thompson, Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Williams. Irving with the steal. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Gafford with the ball. Williams picks it up.
I knew it.
No good.
Right, sometimes you just lose that little bit of focus, and this is what happens.
Off target from outside.
KYP. Know your personnel. Challenge the great shooter. Excellent job.
Nice shot by Irving.
Well, put it on the deck, get into a gap, and get a bucket. That is Kyrie Irving at his best.
And so Mark Dagnall calls a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. And Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there. Thunder trailing by 8. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Russell with it. And it's Wallace picking him up. Russell kicks to Washington. Up top, Exum. Wallace covering. Clock at 6. Exum's shot is off. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Here's Hartenstein. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. 1:25 left in the first quarter. Pass to Washington. Here's Christie. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
Boy, they give him the mid-range jumper, and he has to make that.
Wiggins finds Hartenstein. Washington against Williams. Back to Hartenstein. Here's Wallace. Off target from three-point range. Dallas leading by 6. And it's Exum in the corner. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Really good anticipation by Dante Exum. He feels the defense laying off, and he sticks it.
Thunder have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. The shot and game clock separated by 4, and that one's good. Wiggins.
Go Rico. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Lively a screen on Caruso. And there's the foul. On Alex Caruso. That's his first foul. 8 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Russell. Banked in off the glass. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws of the game.
And just last season, they were at about 82% from the free throw line. So those numbers are always going to be positive.
And he makes all three.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic.
Yeah, I'm going to do the same thing. Yeah, okay, the same thing.
No shortage of offense. The Mavericks on top, leading by 5. And for 2K Sports, we'll be back here at Paycom Center right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
At the guard spots, we'll be seeing Gilgeous-Alexander and Wallace. Dort and Williams up in the forward position. And it's Holmgren in at the center position. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second. And the Thunder making a switch here. Joe's checked in.
And one of the best big men in the game. Davis continuing to prove how dominant he is.
Pass to Joe. And that comes off the assist by SGA. Joe's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Irving with the ball. Now Gafford to the inside, and Flagg throws it down.
Emphatic finish by Cooper Flagg. Boy, is he intense.
SGA passes to Dort. Double team on Williams. Oklahoma City moving it around.
I would say, how long have I said
that? Get called for the 3-second violation.
He didn't move. Pass it out. Stay right there.
Mavericks leading by 6. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Irving
Set the goddamn pick, son.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 4. Here's Flagg. And Flagg throws it down.
Well, this is the ethos that Klay Thompson plays with. He is a great scorer, but he's willing to give it up.
Sweet move. Joe finds Dort. Now Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. And Holmgren the bucket on the assist by SGA. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 assists in the game. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And it's
we're gonna do it like that.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact. There's something so good about a perfectly placed lead pass. That is nice.
And here are the Mavericks now, following the score by Oklahoma City. Irving for 3. Rebounded by Joe. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. And GA, you know, some people argue that defense has declined in recent years. Do you agree?
I think mostly it's just harder to defend in today's game. You have to cover so much more ground. And with the lack of physicality, it just makes it more challenging.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Hartenstein comes in for Holmgren. And it's Alex Caruso in for Isaiah Joe. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Caruso. He's checked in for the Thunder. Pass to Exum. Shot clock at 6. Here's Russell. And no good. Great D that time from Hartenstein. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, I mean, Jalen Williams got as great a basketball frame as you could hope for. That's strength right there.
Cason Wallace, he's checked in for Dort. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. And the foul called on Cason Wallace. That is his first foul of the game. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Williams has checked in. Washington against Wallace. Exum deciding where to go with it. Clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Christie. Dallas keeping it alive. A fresh 14. Pass to Washington. Russell from long range. Thunder with the rebound. Hartenstein's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Wiggins kicks to Williams. And there's the defensive second call. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Thunder.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And their assist total also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
And Dallas going with a whole new group out there.
Going to the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Thompson outside. That one's off. Still out of sync.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And stolen by Williams. Joe passes to Holmgren. Back to Joe. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Pass to Flag. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around.
Yeah, damn, Clay.
Miss by the Mavericks. Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
This guy makes easy work getting through the lane. No one getting in Lou Dort's way on that one. Smart decision.
And on the way from Irving for 3, and the 3 ball is good. Irving's got 7 points in the game.
Well, listen, I like the bucket, but defensively, you've got to be better.
Pass to Joe. And that comes off the assist by SGA. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 5th assist in this one. Mavericks trail by 5. Irving looking over the floor. Davis kicks to Irving. That shot. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Joe. Oklahoma City moving it around. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. SGA double team. No good with the triple. Up in time. No good on the shot. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Thunder ending the second quarter with an energy burst. A 19-7 run. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
They're not the same guy.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. One of the stories here, Jalen Williams getting it done today.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. Irving and Thompson are the guard set. And it's small and power forward. It'll be Flag and Davis. And it's Gafford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now, here is Irving. Inside. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Back to Irving. And it's off from 3-point range. The Thunder leading by 7. Here's Joe. He's got 6. That one goes. Count it.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Off his foot, and it's being called a kickball. And for those of you tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half. And it's Irving with the ball for Dallas. Davis with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And a wide open look for Flagg. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. And that's now 7 points for Cooper Flagg. With the step back. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Joe. Holmgren kicks to Dort. A putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Thunder lead by 8.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
Irving with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Davis. And it's Flagg missing. The Thunder leading by 8. Over in the corner, Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Here's Joe. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. The shot by Thompson, no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Outside Irving. Knocks it loose. SGA with the steal. To the paint. Joe, good. Joe's got the lead up to 10 now for Oklahoma City.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. This now will give them a chance to discuss some potential changes. Both teams will make substitutions. Mavericks trail by 10. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks. This season, new broadcasting deals are kicking in for the NBA. Commissioner Silver said we dramatically increased the number of primetime broadcast exposure to a level almost unthinkable from my early days in the league. In fact, the NBA is now set for basically nightly national broadcasts. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks for that update.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration, a turnover, and an easy bucket in transition.
Here's Washington. Washington with the dunk.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Well, what you get with P.J. Washington, we've seen it, Doris, an all-around game.
Kevin, he's cross-position. He can make shots in big moments. He can absorb a huge defensive assignment, and the man loves to compete. Let's remember, this guy's got a 9'4" standing reach and a vertical that's ridiculous, lively just getting to the rim.
Now, here's Caruso. No scoring in this one, and stolen by Christie. And there's the drive. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdowns for Oklahoma City.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Kenrich Williams. He's checked in for Hartenstein, and it's Mitchell in for Alex Caruso. The Mavericks shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game right here.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
Marshall with the steal. And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way.
See, to me, the more D'Angelo Russell passes the basketball, the better his team is. Encouraging to see him focus on it.
Back to Wallace. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Shots good by Williams.
For a guy who's known for his perimeter shooting, that is a great look.
Mitchell against Russell. Pass to Lively. Back to Christie. 6 to shoot. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Come on, man.
The Mavericks have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
Kyrie Irving, he's checked in for Dallas. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Williams kicks to Williams. Pass to Wiggins. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Nobody near Williams. A three-pointer, no good.
I always like to hold for the last shot right here.
Well, that's great execution if you can do that, because it takes any chance at momentum away from your opponent.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regrouped. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Thunder lead by 5. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. The wings, it's Gilgeous-Alexander and Dort. And it's Caruso in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
Jalen Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Isaiah Joe comes in for Alex Caruso. Dallas also making some changes. Daniel Gafford comes in for Derek Lively. Davis is subbed in for Najee Marshall. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Joe. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. And here's Thompson to the middle. Here's Gafford. And Gafford pulls it down.
Daniel Gafford is a vertical threat at the cup. Look out below.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
And the shot is good.
Anthony Davis.
Oklahoma City leading by 3. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Mavericks with the rebound. Gafford's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. That ties the game.
This is what you call a dead-eye three-point perimeter shooter. Klay Thompson doing work.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 0-3 to start the fourth quarter. Dort kicks to SGA. Back to Dort. Takes a 3. Good on the triple. And the Thunder lead by 3.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Williams' shot is off.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Here's Flag. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Holmgren gets the bucket.
Hey, come on, son. You got the inside line.
In so many ways.
Here's Irving. Here's Flag. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game. Outside, SGA. Gafford with the steal. Now Davis. Big-time jam. He was ready to receive and deliver.
Stepping up. Davis is a fantastic option late. You know, with that height and skill set, he's going to get a good look.
And he gets that one to go.
That's a big-time bucket. Lou Dort has unshakable confidence.
Dallas has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Davis sets a screen. Irving fires. And hit the 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Tosses it up. Dort with the rebound. Thunder have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Here's Thompson. Davis with it. Dort covering.
And really one of the most...
And here we go. The coach's challenge has been initiated. We have to now review the personal foul in question.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make,
the previous ones, the ruling on the floor,
it's just really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. They're double-checking, and the game continues on.
Wallace is checked in for Oklahoma City. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce. The coach's challenge has been issued. For a team like this, out of the wire, this is what it's for.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make,
after the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
It's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able to challenge like this.
That white shit I be talking about, man.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Well, as we move into the fourth, it's an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Now Gafford. The response. Slamming at home.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Jalen Williams. He's off from 3. Outside Irving. 3. Good.
Now, when the game is on the line, Kyrie is the guy you want taking the shot. He is a stone-cold finisher.
Yeah.
And the officials
That's that shit. That's that shit, man. You look up there, you don't see triangle nowhere. I'm gonna push triangle. Where the fuck do you think he is?
26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Dort with the rebound. And here are the Thunder now. SGA. It's good.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot. Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. The second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Well, you love to see the calmness at the line. Didn't phase him at all. Big time spot, and he makes it easy.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a 3-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
So it's a narrow victory for the Mavericks, pulling out the W. They break the hearts of every...
Isaiah going to lead the score, huh? Isaiah Joe to lead the score, huh?
Gotta get you going, Clay. Gotta get you going, son.
And Tim, on paper, this is a bit of a lopsided matchup, but nothing is a given in this league.
Yeah, B.A., that's for sure. The margin for error very slim in this league, and really all we're talking about on a given night is a different guy heating up to make this game much more competitive.
Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. A pair of first overall picks of the front court. Flagg and Davis. Kyrie and Clay pair up to make the backcourt. And it's Gafford in at the 5, down low.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Here's Irving. He takes it in, and it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Pass to SGA. Let's go with a 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
Outside, inside, in between. It doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
Irving goes in. Great D that time from Holmgren.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Back to Williams. From behind the arc. Gafford grabs the miss.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
Pass to Irving. To the inside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
And stolen by Irving. 3-pointer. They get it back. On the wing, Davis. And finished off by Davis.
You talk about guys that like to go right to the rim.
Come on, stop there,
please. Top of that list.
Here's Irving with the second effort. Holmgren with the block. Here's Williams. Outside Joe. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Here's Davis. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
And they've also done a really good job scoring off turnovers. Not just pressuring the ball, but passing those in and scoring opportunities.
A line change here for Oklahoma City. And it's clear Anthony Davis welcomes the challenge of leading as the team's best player.
And it's a role he occupied in New Orleans. Now the opportunity to play more at the 4 spot. He got what he wanted and is ready to take the lead.
Dallas shooting their first free throws of this game. That free throw good from Irving.
And in terms of raw talent, Kyrie Irving is a step up from a lot of other guys. He just has an innate ability to create things out on the floor and make tricky shots.
And that's why you don't want to foul a guy like him. He is going to make those free throws.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Williams finds Mitchell. Now here's Williams. Outside, Williams. Clock at 6. Williams passes to Williams. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
Irving, 2 points. That one goes.
And you appreciate all the little things Kyrie does to get his points. That time, baiting the defender into making contact.
So for Dallas, Derek Lively comes in for Gafford, and Washington is subbed in for Davis. So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Under trail by 10. Pass to Joe. They need this.
They're going to look up Chris.
And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
The defense gives Shea all their attention, and that leaves another guy open and ready to score.
Nice shot by Christie.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, it's just an outstanding effort thus far. They've done a great job at both ends.
Oh, and a fast break for Dallas. Ahead. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Well, these days, interior offense takes great determination and discipline.
Nails it from 3. Joe's got 6.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Dallas leading by 9. Pass to Washington. On the wing, Christie. Exum outside. We've got 1:28 left in the first quarter. Great D that time from Holmgren. The Thunder have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Pass to Washington. And here's Russell. To the middle. Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
So far, a great game plan and great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
Here's Russell. Drops in the layup for 2.
Yeah, inside the paint, Russell stays so nimble, helping him get such a high percentage look.
Joe, the pass to Williams. And here's SGA outside. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
This is why they will go to him often. He's going to take and make shots.
Exum outside. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Back to Christie. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Here's Holmgren outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on the 3. Here's Christie. No good. Wolf counted, had it gone. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks ending the quarter up 10. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And when you consider how Dallas is doing, guys, your thoughts?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
And they need to continue that edge on defense. If your opponent is rattled, just dial up the pressure even more.
Jalen Williams out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. Then it's Alex Caruso. Then there's Lou Dort. And it's Wallace in at the 2 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul. Wiggins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Here's Davis. Outside for Irving. Has to flag. Takes the 3. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving.
Yeah, Flag has that 3 ball. His bag is pretty deep.
Williams passes to Hartenstein. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. The officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And, Legs, you think back to a few decades ago, we had some fierce rivalries in this league. What constitutes a rivalry nowadays?
Well, B.A., it's much more difficult to find those long-term heated rivalries like years past, and that's primarily because of the parity and player movement that we have in the league now.
Now here's Irving. He has 7. Sinks it from distance. Thompson's got his first 3 points of the game.
And this is Thompson's game. His coaches and teammates love seeing him shoot off the catch.
Pass to Hartenstein. Wiggins outside. 6 on the shot clock. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 5 rebounds in the game. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And so it's Dallas with it. They've only given up 2 points this quarter.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. So for Oklahoma City, Thunder trail by 17. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
The defense doing just enough there to affect that shot.
And it's 6'10" with almost a 7.5-foot wingspan. Is Anthony Davis better at the 5 position, Tim?
Well, B.A., he's versatile enough certainly to handle either spot, but he's made it clear he wants to play the 4, and given his injury history, I get where he's coming from.
Balanced play has given them the lead, and also
everybody in here is in shock. In many ways, their team.
People will worry that
I know I shouldn't chat it. Y'all don't think y'all do shit.
Close calls in every game.
They were the bad shot, though.
You
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back.
Got the shit out of that man.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Got the shit out of him.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
I got your back, but I need
As much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And he makes it first.
Yeah, what's special about Gilgeous-Alexander is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defenses.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. SGA against Irving. The three from
I didn't want to do that.
Williams grabs the board.
Practically a block.
Good, strong challenge.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss. Well, those are the ones you're happy to get every trip down the floor if you can.
Irving goes in. Thompson outside. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Thompson's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, strong answer by Thompson.
Williams finds SGA. Now Williams. The 3 is up. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Thompson passes to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
And I'll tell you what, if you're going to mix it up with Davis, you better be on your game. He's so powerful inside.
Stolen by Gafford. Irving against Williams. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You gotta love the effort. That's big time.
Will it go? And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go.
All it takes is a sliver of daylight, and Gilgeous-Alexander will exploit it.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, a lot of conversation in the NBA about expansion. Commissioner Adam Silver said there are clearly markets out there that are very interested and will run through a process. I'm looking forward to it. There's an enormous amount of interest out there. It's on the league to look at it holistically. Brian, back to you.
All right, Allie, appreciate the report. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul for the Thunder. Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Holmgren. And it's Caruso in for Joe. And it's Irving missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Caruso finds Gilgeous-Alexander. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
There's that man, Gilgeous-Alexander. So tough to contend with his quickness.
And the Mavericks with some changes. Christie's checked in for Marshall. Exum comes in for Klay Thompson. And Russell is subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Here's Christie. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Christie's got 8 points.
No shock there. He was left wide open and now adds 3 points from distance. What a heads-up pass to know that his teammate was going to be available down in the paint.
Caruso against Russell. 32 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Just 4 to shoot. Off target from outside. Thunder trail by 19. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Christie with a steal. Here's Russell. Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
And coaches love to see points coming from an inbounds play. That's why you practice them.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Well, and I expect they're going to continue to lean on him as we continue in this game. Why not? The way he's playing right now offensively.
On the court right now for the Mavericks. Kyrie and Clay pair up to make the backcourt. A pair of first overall picks of the front court, Flagg and Davis. And it's Gafford in at the center position. Grant, looking at Cooper Flagg, his versatility is what makes him such a highly touted prospect.
Yeah, B.A. Cooper can do a little of everything offensively. He also covers a lot of ground defensively at 6'9". And on top of his balanced skill set, his intangibles are just elite.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Irving. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Well, he usually brings rain from there, but not this time.
Williams from long range gets the 3 ball to go. Williams has got 5.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
And here's Flagg outside. The Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound in this one. Williams passes to Dort. No good from outside. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Mavs. And here's Flagg outside. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 6 assists now in the game. And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Thunder making a switch here. Wallace is checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Thunder trail by 19. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Dort. And another miss by Oklahoma City. Exum with it. Watch by Wallace. Exum passes to Russell. And here's Washington. Here's Lively. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Williams punches it home.
You
really can't do it any better than that.
It's Exum on the wing. And a miss there on the triple. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this 3rd quarter. Dort for 3. Lively grabs a miss. The Mavericks lead by 17. Russell, the pass to Washington. The 3 ball. Again, the miss by Dallas. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 4 here in the 3rd from range. SGA passes to Holmgren. Williams from long range knocks down the long J. Williams has got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Well, he was hoping to respond with a 3 of his own. He just couldn't get it to go.
Dort, the pass to Williams. Now Wallace. 4-3. That one is off.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Outside Christie. Launches a 3.
God damn now.
Here's Holmgren. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. P.J. Washington picks one up.
I like whenever Holmgren uses his length to his advantage. Great at forcing the D to foul him inside.
So for Oklahoma City, Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Williams. Wiggins comes in for Dort. And it's Caruso in for SGA. And here's Flagg outside. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got rebound number 7 tonight. Wiggins passes to Holmgren. Now here's Hartenstein. Wallace outside. 6 to shoot. Inside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Anthony Davis. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Dallas.
Well, look at this. I mean, points off turnovers. So aggressive, forcing the other team to make mistakes. And it's really paid off.
And the relentless pace has really taken a toll on the opposition.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
With all the attention AD draws, if Davis moves the ball, good things will happen.
Hartenstein passes to Williams. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Pass to Wiggins. Lets the three fly. Connects from downtown. Wiggins got himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. The Mavericks lead by 10. And they doubled up Irving. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation. He's made all of his free throws to this point. 3 of 3. And the technical free throw is good. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 5. Down low. Here's Thompson. Good D by Wallace. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. And Hartenstein slams it in.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
It looked like a let-up from the team in the lead.
And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul. And the Mavericks making a change here. Marshall's checked in. There's 37 seconds left to play in the third. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Flag's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, excellent setup for Flag. He's on his spot, lined up. All he needed was the ball in his hands.
Caruso misses. The Mavericks lead by 12. Outside Irving. Irving is doubled. On the wing, Davis. And stolen by Williams. Wiggins from long range. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Irving. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Well, when you win the... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
You learn your timeouts, coach.
Offense for a reason. He's got excellent vision. Wow, what a gift for his teammates.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Alex Caruso. And it's Hartenstein in at center, filling out the middle. That's the lineup. Williams' shot is good.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's foul number 2 for him. Chet Holmgren. He's checked in for Hartenstein.
Substitution on the floor.
Russell deciding where to go with it. Here's Exum. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got 3 assists in the game.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let it get that good of a look.
One more miscommunication at the defensive end. Just brutal. It can't happen.
Washington outside. Stolen by Caruso. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Back to Williams. Fires the 3. Washington grabs the miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Exum. Lively. Outside Christie. Launches it. Knocks it down from distance.
Well, those are the ones you're happy to get every trip down the floor if you can.
Williams from long range. No good on that one. 5 for 9 in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. And they're pushing it up. And Williams punches it home.
I like watching Williams convert in these situations.
Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. And he'll head to the line. And he's good on the first of 3. Joe's checked in for Oklahoma City. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Anthony Davis comes in for Washington. Flags checked in for Christie. And it's Thompson in for Exum. Thunder trail by 19. Oh, deflected. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Dort for 3. And the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That's his first foul of the game.
Wow, open shot, huh?
Kyrie Irving's checked in for the Mavericks.
Substitution, number 11.
And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for Dallas. 22 was their biggest lead. Sends it home from three-point land.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Pass to Thompson. Fires from deep.
It's the first time. You catch and shoot, motherfucker.
Got 8 rebounds in the game. Stolen by Davis. Fast break. Here we go. Thompson with it. Now guarded by Holmgren. And there's a 3-second violation. Thunder trail by 19. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort. Gafford with the block. Knocked loose. And stolen by Williams. Left side Joe. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Knocks down the trifecta.
And these are the shots this team wants Dort taking. He understands his role in this offense.
And they doubled up Irving. Flag outside. Now Irving. Clock at 6. Let's loose for 3. Here's flag. Outside Thompson. Drops in the 3.
And that's just superb awareness right there by the rookie Flag. That kind of selfless attitude is big for team chemistry.
Stolen by Davis. Here's Irving. The putback. Gafford passes to Thompson. Here's Irving. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Thompson. 3-pointer off the mark. Thunder trail by 19. Right side, Williams. Over Gafford. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. Minute 32 left to play in the fourth. One of the stories here, Klay Thompson. Man, is he getting it done today.
Well, he's been lights out from the 3 all night. Perfect time to call a timeout and try to stop the bleeding.
Here's what Oklahoma City's going with right now. Williams is checked in for Holmgren. Wiggins comes in for Dort. Wallace, he's checked in for Joe. And it's Caruso in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on that one. And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. He hits the second from the line.
Well, that's the problem, playing catch-up at the end. Every point matters, but at least it wasn't an empty trip.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Mavericks.
Man, the bench brought lots of energy tonight.
I'll tell you, when your reserves can score it like that, it puts your team in a great position to win.
We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for Kyrie Irving.
Really impressive what he did tonight. Total control of the offense, dropping dimes. They're going to look for him to lead the way again tonight.
Marshall can't hit. Oklahoma City has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Nice! That one's good. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now Christie from deep. Williams rips down the board. Williams against Christie. Tries from 19. Now pass to Williams. Shoots a 3. Ooh, the shot misses. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual. And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Winning away from home takes nerve and great discipline. Kudos to them.
He shoots it. And the miss. And so Dallas takes this one.
Jalen Williams, you did your thing, Jalen.
You took off in the second half, guys. Joe, that's all. Shut up, Joe. You in there, Joe. You in there. Fuck that. You just did a little barbecue. Goddamn it, you giving me goddamn it those type of numbers.
Kyrie 13-9. Good job, son. Klay 5 of 8. There you go, Klay.
When I put those nuts on you, goddamn, you know what I'm saying? You know, that's why you wish you motherfucker had nothing about motherfucker shit.